from the cabin, morning from me, morning from Baby Blue. So it's breakfast time for us, so we've got a nice cup of tea. I've got a couple of hot cross buns. Unfortunately, Baby Blue can't have any because they do have raisins in there. But it is like a little bit grey and overcast today, but it does feel rather warm already. I have done all the basic jobs and that, so I've just, fed all the girls and the boys up. I've actually checked the garden, everything seems to be doing quite well, and the parsnips are getting quite big as well. But you can even see where the carrot seedlings are all coming through as well. So you've got 3 nice little lines all the way along, which I'm quite pleased about. I do try and come up with like different ideas where I can just try and make a little bit. She really wants my hot cross bun, but you can't have it, Baby Blue. I'm sorry. I'll give you some extra treats in a bit. But I do try and come out with like different ideas of where I can make like a little bit of money on the side. And to be honest with you, I think most things aren't really possible. So I did want to try and breed up a few of the Indian runners and see if I could sell those. And then I even put an advert up for the hatching eggs and even for worms, because I thought to myself, well, maybe I could sell some worms to like anglers or people who actually want to do their own composting. But I've had no interest in that at all. At one stage I was actually thinking about selling firewood, but most people tend to actually buy firewood in the winter period. But when the track gets so wet, I can't always guarantee to get off. I did even think about, what if I got a full-time job? But then it's the same position again. If I can't get off, if I can't get off the land, then what's the point of even having a job? Because I'm just going to end up letting people down. I was hoping to actually breed Baby Blue again, and then keep one of her pups, and then that way I've got the opportunity to do that another 2 times, just to make like a little bit of extra cash. But I don't think that's going to happen either, to be honest with you. But I do feel like, oh my God, sometimes everything is just stacked against you all the time, especially where I am. I don't have a permanent address, so even for the dentist, the doctors, it's always quite a struggle to actually sort things out. I even tried an honesty box at the top part of my land to actually see if I could sell a few chicken eggs to like local walkers, and yeah, that didn't work either. But it's just one of those things sometimes, I am blessed to be where I am. I do love my lifestyle, I really do. I wouldn't want to change this lifestyle for anything, but I just want a little bit more, and sometimes when you have to settle for second best, oh God, it's not always good, is it? It does get you down a little bit. I mean, not as like the fact that this lifestyle gets me down, it's the fact that, I can't make any money on the side. It's more or less impossible for me. So, and like I say, even with a full-time job, which I did think about, I did think about changing my life, but that's the only way that I can actually change my life, is if I got a full-time job, and then if I decided to go back into the system. But I don't really want to go back into the system, if I'm honest with you. It's not what I believe in. I don't believe in it at all. I believe that we should all be able to live the way that we want to live, without like the system, dictating to you what you can and can't do all the time. It's just not fair. She really wants my hot cross bun, but she can't have it. You can't have it, Baby Blue. Come on, let's go in. I'll drink my tea and you can have a few extra treats. Anyway, people, have a good day. Stay safe.